Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Launch control, this is Houston. We are go for launch.
What's going on, guys? The market's about to open in just a few seconds. I'm just looking at a couple stocks right now. I'm already in AMD. I'm down on it and I'm trying to break even on it. I also got into Peloton for one contract at the close yesterday. Seeing if it can make another run today. I said we broke out of this channel here. So not really scanning for stuff this morning, just watching current positions. Like I said, Peloton is one of them and AMD is the other. I actually like to do is I like to use my phone and I scan through stocks pretty quickly to see if anything's popping. Any big gainers. Keep an eye on the futures. The futures are also at the top of my screen. Everything pretty much sideways right here at the open. NASDAQ up 20. Dow up only 30. Sometimes the market's going crazy and you're searching all over the place and constantly clicking around, but on days like this, it's super chill. It's just a waiting and patience game, really. I've got the next few days off, so I'm going to be trading from home, sitting here in sweatpants and a sweatshirt, enjoying my coffee. And right now, NASDAQ at all-time high, so I'm just really curious if we can still push the tech market any higher. So that's probably why AMD's not doing anything right now. I need to add my VWAP in here. Oh. Make it pink so I can see it. There we go. One thing I really dislike about E-Trade, I like E-Trade, don't get me wrong, and every platform has its flaws, but every single time, either it's on daily chart or intraday chart, I like my chart over here. A lot of platforms you can put settings in to space over your screen to the left, but on E-Trade, every time you flip back and forth between a stock, say I go back to AMD, it's all the way back to the right of my screen, and I have to drag it back over every single time, and it's really frustrating. Both their platforms, the E-Trade Pro and Power E-Trade, are like that. Peloton up $1, looking nice. So what we'll do is we'll back out here to a large chart and see what we look on the daily chart. We're still outside of that channel, and we're running into supply, so I don't think we're going to go crazy high. I'm hoping maybe we can get to 122. That would be nice if we can get to 121, 122, and I'll take a small gain on this trade. Let's not forget about AMD. There we go, trying to make a bounce. Bouncing off the VWAP here, as you can see, this big long candle wick, which is really good indication, heavy volume. So we'll jump over here, and I can probably tell you the NASDAQ's running up. But NASDAQ's up 40 now. Dow is down 10 points. Kind of stuck here. The pre-market highs. We need to get above the pre-market high, and then we need to get above the high of yesterday as well to really make a run. We're just gonna have to sit here and be patient and see what we can come up with. Peloton, like I was saying before, I usually have multiple screens up, so I don't actually have to flip back and forth, but just because I set up everything about 10 minutes before the market opened, and I'm just watching current positions, hopefully tomorrow, if everything works out today, because I don't want to use up too much capital of my account at once and take on too much risk, especially with the market being high. So when the market's at all-time highs, we need to be taking really small trades. So hopefully I can make some money today and maybe get out of AMD, and then you guys can really see how I enter and exit trades tomorrow. You'll see me draw a lot of lines when I'm trading, just reference marks. AMD, another way I can check on AMD is I can just sit here and watch it on Yahoo Finance on my phone, and I can see it. We're up 40 on my phone. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Getting above this pre-market high. We've got to get above yesterday's high. These are all factors when you're looking at intraday things. I mean, it's super minor support and resistance when you're looking this way, but it's super important because a lot of times you see people get hesitant to get past the yesterday's high, especially when the Nasdaq's at an all-time high. We really need to push above yesterday's highs, in order to keep going, because people are going to get really skeptical, and you're going to get a lot of sellers here probably at yesterday's high because they're scared that the market won't run any higher. So we'll have to get above that level. We need the Nasdaq to push forward. We are only up 38 points on the Nasdaq, so market is just sitting around sideways at the moment. Peloton is up 80 cents. AMD represents 25. We're going to get a new candle here in about 5 seconds. There's a new candle. If you're wondering what these blue dots on my screen, this is called the parabolic SAR, and it's just blue because that's the color I chose. You can choose the color and the size of the dots, I believe. I'm not going to go into super detail and all the mathematics behind the parabolic SAR, just because that's not what this video is about. But in itself, it is a trading system where if the dots are under the stock candles, you are bullish, and if it's above, it's bearish. And you can use them on an intraday chart and a daily chart. So if you go here, if the parabolic SAR is under, you should be bullish. If it's above, you're bearish. Peloton is still sitting at 75 cents. AMD running sideways. Since we have such heavy volume here in the morning, I can pretty much bet there's probably going to be a little bit of a pullback. We'll see. The 9 looks like it's under the 20 as well. Stochastics is looking good. RSI is starting to curve over. But we're dying off on the volume, so if anything, we'll maybe run a little sideways. Hopefully we can get a push in the market, maybe a flag pattern, and break above the current price. I'm trying to make a run. I'd like to see 84. I would love to see 85 today. 2 minutes until this candle closes on Peloton. It's really trying. Its problem is Dow is still only up 27. Nasdaq's up 50, so that's good. Although AMD is still just chilling at 30 cents. Just out of curiosity, I want to see some other stuff that was on our watch list. Twitter, up 83 cents. We made a big run yesterday. This was on our watch list on YouTube, getting that pullback that I was expecting on AMD. Just didn't want to break yesterday's high. Peloton has closed out above that range. See if we can try to make another run up $1.50. Alright guys, so I ended up pausing the screen recording just for a few minutes to try not to run up too much space on my other screen recording. That way it's easier to download. But looks like here on Peloton we may be getting ourselves a flag pattern. As you can see right here. We'll see if it shapes up. Let's take a look at AMD again. Bouncing around all over the place. Really sideways, trying to make a decision. We have a small flag here. Flags aren't perfect. Like when you look on the internet and you research a flag, sometimes they're textbook to the T. A lot of times they're not. Sometimes it's several candles, sometimes it's 1 or 2 candles. AMD pushing. Can we get past this and not get rejected again? We're going to get another candle in about 50 seconds. Peloton bouncing off the 9. We still need to get above this level here. Let's go back. AMD's looking like some action's going on over here. Let's check it out. We are above the 84 level. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Up 50 cents. Broke 84. Can we hold 84? Let's go. Let's go, baby. Up 60 cents. A little bit of resistance. You can tell we got resistance in price at 84.30, 84.32. Bulls and Bears fighting over right now. Let's go, baby. Up 70 cents. Can we hit 85 today and get out of this AMD trade? Peloton up only 18 cents now. Dow's down 8 points. Nasdaq's up 53. If we can get the Nasdaq to push more, maybe we can run to 85. We still need to close above 84, so we still have 3 minutes before that happens. So just trying to give you guys some live trading, even though this is being recorded. It is still live trading, so I'm trying to give you an idea of what to look for, what I'm looking for, what goes through my head when I'm trading. We did bounce off this 9 here with Peloton, but we are slow going. Volume's kind of getting a little low, so maybe we can get a spike in some green volume and break this level up here and try to make a run on Peloton. We've got 50 seconds until this candle closes. Will we close above 84, high of yesterday? That is a key level that we need to push today to get to 85. When I switch screens, I'm going to edit that out so you guys don't see my account information, but we are up $285 today. I was down on AMD, still got a little bit to recover on this trade, but if we get to 85, that will give me all of AMD back and some. So up to 85 on the day. We did close above 84, key level. Since we have this long overextended candle here, we're probably going to run sideways. We're probably going to run sideways or pull back and make another flag pattern. That's the kind of thing that needs to be running through your head when you're trading. You need to be planning way ahead. That way I already know if it happens, this is how I'm going to trade it. All right, here's that flag pattern that I was showing you on Peloton. We have broke out above that. Hopefully we don't get rejected in this range again, but we are trying to make a run, breaking average volume, stochastics taking off, RSI taking off. That is what I'm looking for, like this at Monkey Trades. Keep it simple, keep it easy. I know how to use all kinds of different indicators, and I'm going to be teaching you guys all that stuff on YouTube, but right now, especially with these markets, we keep it super simple. I'm just using 2 moving averages, VWAP, and simple patterns, and some volume, and we are taking off on Peloton. We are going to close this candle in about 30 seconds. Let's go check on AMD. Oh, I don't know what that was. Check on AMD. We're up 80 cents still. Probably going to run sideways like I said. So let's go back over here to Peloton and see if we can close. See if we're going to close that. See if we can break that range. Oh, here we go. New candle. We broke above that range. Super key. Taking off up $1.71 on Peloton. Let's go, baby. We are currently up $364 on the day. What a great day off of work. Got a little bit of a summer vacation from work. They gave us the rest of the week off just as a little bit of a break. So just sitting here trading in basically my pajamas and making money. That's what we do here. In your head, this is AMD. What should be going through your head right now? Flag pattern. We're building a flag pattern. Don't panic. It's not a huge sell-off, most likely. See how the volume is dying down? Even though we're coming down in price, the volume is just dying off. That is bullish. That doesn't mean it's going to work out that way, but that's the way you should be planning out your trades. Peloton making a huge run. We're up $2. Let's go, baby. Let's go. See how we're getting some buying coming in because we have very, very little selling pressure. Good indication that this flag is going to work out for us. Peloton just still pushing up 219. That tells me that Dow Jones is probably coming back up. Let's take a look. Dow's up 20. Not very much, but it's up. Nasdaq's up 53. Just took a quick peek. We are up $360 on the day. Pulled back down into this range, so we didn't close outside of the flag. Still got 3 minutes to go till we get a new candle. 2 minutes until we get another candle. See if we can break outside of this. We've been rejected here with Peloton. We're pushing forward. You got about 40 seconds till we get a new candle. Hopefully we can stay up here at the 84.50 range and then get this next candle to go out above that range, just to check to see how much we were up $415 on the day so far. Peloton probably making another flag. When the stock just keeps making these flag patterns over and over, you get this like stair step type of thing going on, as you can see here.